Hey y'all, welcome back to the podcast. This is New Girls on the Block. I'm Ronnie.
And I'm Naz.
And this week we're going to be getting into a real good topic. We're going to be talking about revenge, y'all.
Yeah, how y'all feel about revenge? First, leave it in the comments. We want to know how y'all feel about revenge, but we're going to get into how we feel about revenge. But first things first, weekly recap.
Yes.
How was your week?
My week was good. It was, actually last week I was sick.
Oh, yeah.
I got sick like around Wednesday night. Wednesday I was feeling real crazy in my body. I thought I was like, the time of the month was coming. But Thursday I woke up with a cough. My body was hurting. I was like, oh shit. Miss Corona came and visited me. But I'm not. I'm clear. I'm baptized, y'all. I ain't caught Corona yet. So we all get over here. I spent like Thursday through Saturday literally recovering. Sunday I made up for it. I hung out with my boyfriend. We went on a walk around the neighborhood. I rode my little rollerblades.
Oh, that's cute. I see how you start doing stuff like that.
Yeah. And that's when we went to the coffee shop, the history one for the first time. We did that. We visited the American Horror Story murder house.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's like around the corner from my house. We just skated there. We hung out with some of his friends. We went to the gun range.
Oh, I see. Yes. I was like, ooh, girl,
yeah.
How was it? Did you end up, because I seen you had a bigger one. Did you end up shooting that one?
I was shooting both of them.
Period.
Yeah, the bigger one is actually way easier to shoot.
Really?
Because it's like a sniper gun, so it's a red dot.
Oh. But is it like heavy? Because I've never been to a gun range, and I feel like it'll be like, ooh, I'm like, ugh.
No, actually, the kickback on the smaller gun was stronger.
Wow.
Like when I hit it, I was like a little bit. But surprisingly, it was really fun. I enjoyed it. I just picture myself with like the big gun with like on a farm with some Doc Martens and a long dress, like trying to save it. Like the aliens is coming. I gotta get my rifle out.
So you had a whole scenario.
Yeah, I had the whole storyline going, y'all.
Oh my god, that's hilarious. But that seems fun. I was like, one of these days I'm gonna go to the gun range.
Yeah, it's actually downtown.
Oh really?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I know it was one.
Go.
Period. We should set up a.
And it's not too expensive. I think it's like $20 to rent the gun, and then
pay for the bullets.
Girl, I don't know. I didn't pay for nothing, but it cost something. But I don't think it was too expensive.
Okay, yeah. I'll be down for sure.
Okay. How about yours?
Work field.
Yeah.
Let's see. Did I do anything fun? What's not a? But no, I just did like work. I just kind of like reevaluating my life, and I'm like, I gotta get it together. January was like a little trial.
Yeah.
I feel like January wasn't really the start of the new year for me. Like I was really like
chilling still.
Yeah, and I was sick in the beginning of the month, and I was like, okay, eating bad throughout the month, and I'm just like, what am I doing with my life? This is supposed to be the new year. I feel like crap. So February, y'all.
I mean, me and Dana were trying to do an eat and clean challenge.
Oh yeah.
Do it,
period. I will, because January was not it for me.
Yeah, and y'all are welcome to join in too. Yeah. Cutting out sugar, carbs.
Yeah.
And what else? Processed foods.
Okay.
So no chips.
Yeah.
No candy. I'm trying to get off of coffee. You don't have to do that. Yeah. But I'm slowly trying to get fully back into tea.
Okay.
I like my life when I was just drinking tea.
Yeah, for real. I feel like coffee is kind of like, it kind of like started taking over my life too. And I'm like really super caffeine, what's it called?
Addicted?
Not addicted, but sensitive. I'm caffeine sensitive. So like, I had a coffee yesterday and girl started getting like heart palpitations. And I'm like, okay. I started jittering. Oh my gosh, shoot.
She was about to hit that sturdy.
Not the sturdy.
She's about to start dancing.
For real, but no, I was like geeked and I'm like, okay, this is crazy. And I'm like, let me just kind of like pull back. That's why I didn't drink any today. Like, I usually would, but I'm like, let me just kind of chill it out. Or, because I had espresso coffee. And I feel like I just need like the most basic coffee.
Coffee.
Yeah, so. Yeah.
Something to keep going.
Period. I feel like January was just like, like a month for me just to like realize I'm not about to be doing this no more.
Yeah.
And get my life together. So yeah, that was my week and monthly revelation.
Okay, well, tomorrow's the start of a new month, so you can start fresh, start clean.
Period.
Sorry, y'all. Yeah, start fresh, start clean.
Mm-hmm. Get it together, y'all. We all in this together.
Yes. The friendship circle.
Yeah, for real. So yeah, February is gonna be better.
Yeah, we're gonna hold each other accountable.
Yeah, for sure.
Okay, so let's get into the topic.
Yes.
So we're going to be talking about revenge.
Mm-hmm.
So do you believe in revenge?
Okay, to a certain extent, I'm like low-key big on revenge because I feel like.
Tell me more.
For real, because I feel like I don't know. I've if somebody do something wrong and not like apologizing is cool, but if you do something wrong to me and just try to get away with it, I'm not letting nobody get away with doing nothing wrong to me. And it might even be like, I don't know, girl, I'll be plotting.
I feel it.
I'm big on like, I'm gonna plan this out and plan accordingly because nobody's about to just like get over on me or like, you know, I don't know. So yeah. And I don't know if that's like really like revenge, but I'm just like never about to get played. Yeah. And that's what I feel like I like it because I feel like once I do, it's like a satisfying feeling. Like, okay, you felt stupid now.
Like you thought you was gonna play me.
Yeah, you're never
play me. You play yourself.
Exactly. And I'm never really I'm never really like, what's it called? I don't do it where it's like knowingly. Yeah. I do it low key. So you don't really pick up on it. Yeah. And I just like
settle with it.
Settle. And I feel like that's probably like one of my toxic traits. But I don't know. It's never like I don't do it if it has to be like
somebody started it with you.
Yeah, because
like
I'm never
came to you with the issue.
Yeah.
So you're just getting your lick back.
Exactly. I'm never the person to start anything.
Yeah, you're never the aggressor.
Yeah, because I'm like, it's no point. I don't have no beef with nobody, and it's really no point. But
I feel that. Do not come for me unless I sin for you. Period.
Exactly. I feel that. But how about you?
I'm usually pretty laid back. I think sometimes to a fault. Like most of the time, I don't care enough to get revenge. Like I've had times where I was just like, but I know once I want revenge, I'll be like on some next level. Like, I still got some dirt on a lot of people. Yeah. And then I'm a good detective. So I like if you cross me, I could really ruin your whole life. Yeah. But then I'll just be like, okay, is it really worth it? Yeah. And luckily, y'all lucky I have a big heart because I could have ruined some people's lives. Like, y'all
and I know.
Like, I know. Like, I could just really like, if you want to take it there, then we could take it there. Like, oh God. But no, somebody just annoyed me this week. I told you. Yeah. So he's about to get it. Period. His girlfriend about to go into the summer single.
Ooh, hey, probably for her own good. Yeah. Because
well, let's see. I'm gonna leave it up to her. But cause it's just
it's getting to a point, and I feel like, girl, I probably would have been did it.
Yeah, cause I was like, I let him swipe the first time, but we gonna get into that when the story times come around. Yeah. Speaking of that, is there ever like what would somebody have to do for you to like be like, oh, I'm gonna need my lick back? Is it just when they're coming for you on an everyday level, or if they do something where you just be like, you're out of pocket, like?
I think you have to be out of pocket for me. And I feel like, for me, everything is like, I'm like big on respect. Yeah. And I feel like if I'm respectful to you and you do something to me that I feel like disrespected, that's, I feel like that's the line. Don't disrespect me. And it won't be no problem. So I feel like that's like my main thing is like respect. And I feel like pettiness too. It's like I pick up on stuff, and I pick up on people's energy, and I pick up on people's. I feel like it's kind of like I read people a lot, and I guess it's just like my personality. I don't know, but I feel like I read people, and I like analyze things too much. So I'm able to like kind of like analyze people and they're like, and just see how they move. And I'm like, certain people don't move right for me. So I'm like, if you're doing little sneaky stuff, I feel like that will get me on the path of getting back. I don't know. It's just like, I don't know.
Like if you're trying to be sneaky about it and you trying to
you throw like low shots or like little sneaky like smart remarks.
Like subs. Like
yeah. So I'm just like, no. Yeah. And I'll be like, I like to be like super respectful still overall, but it'll be some certain stuff I'll start picking up and then like it start building up to be like,
oh, okay.
Yeah.
I see Rodney take it.
Yeah, and that's how I feel like that's the only thing. It's like if I'm feeling like either disrespected or see you trying to be like sneaky or play games or like just be weird on a weird energy, then that's the only really weird. So if I notice that, I'll either like completely cut it off and keep my distance or play the game.
Yeah, play the game.
Yeah.
And when we play, we win. So stop playing with us. Yeah, stop playing.
Yeah, so that's about it. But overall, I don't bother. I don't talk to nobody. Like, I'm never a starter.
But that's the thing. I feel like because we stay in our own lane so much, when people try me or even try you, I'm sure you feel the same way. I'd be like, all right.
Yeah, literally. It's like, what?
I feel like you asked for it. Like, you started it, I'm going to finish it for you.
Yeah.
And you ain't never going to want to play this game again.
Exactly.
So, yeah, I definitely feel that. Yeah. Okay. Do you have a time where you've got, like, a revenge story? Or is there a time where somebody got revenge on you and you're really like, ooh? Or something where you got revenge on somebody else?
A revenge story. Let me try to think of one because I have some, but it's like
I have maybe two.
Do you want to go first? Well, okay.
I have one that somebody did on me.
Yeah.
My little sister is like the pettiest person you'll ever meet. And first, she's done so much stuff. Like I remember Ronnie didn't do something. My brother, she asked him for something, and he said no. She had the password to his Instagram. And he had like over 20K followers, and she deleted his own Instagram. And it was something so like, Dana, why would you do that for? Yeah. Like it was something like
not even on the same.
Yeah, that's the thing about her. She's a Pisces. Like you'll give her in, she gonna take it. Like she gonna take it too much. Yeah, I remember something I didn't do when I was dating one of my exes, and I was in the mix of being a cheater, and I'm a reformed cheater. But I learned some lessons. Growth. #growth. But this girl gonna message my ex that I was messing around on and tell him, oh yeah, she's been texting this person. She got me caught up. Dang. Caught up. And I think this is already after he had took me back for cheating. Oh, okay. Thanks. So it was just like, girl. Yeah. And it was like, because I wore her shoe, like something like petty. And I was like, she had me fucked up. Yeah. Like she had me messed up.
That's crazy. Yeah. I would be like, never trust again.
And then he took me out to dinner and he would start asking me questions. I was like, huh?
Oh my God. And he was. So did he tell you that it was her?
Yeah. Because at dinner, as we're eating, he was like, he just started going into it. And he was like, actually, your sister texted me. And I was just like, bruh. And once we started messing with each other again, I was like, you need to block her on everything. Yeah. You block him. I don't want you communicating at all. And then they end up hating each other.
That's crazy.
So, yeah, they played themselves, both of them. Yeah, but that's the time where somebody got revenge on me. Yeah. And I was just like, wow.
I don't know if I ever did it. Like I said, I'm usually never the starter of things. I can say like a story like when I was younger, me and my sister, we used to butt heads so bad. Like she is.
You and your older sister?
Yeah, she's a Leo. I'm a Cancer. Water and fire. It's just, it all makes, now that we're older, of course, but back in the day, it was crazy. So I had a story. Like I had some new shoes, girl, brand new shoes, and we were the same size. And like these are schools I like wear to school. Like it was like some nice navy blue Vans that I bought, and I'm like, period. So I was like, period. I wore them. The second day I had them, she wore them, poured bleach on the floor to try to mop the floor. Bleach all over my shoes.
Oh my god.
So I was like, okay. I got all of her clothes. Poured bleach all over.
Okay, she put the BM move.
So I'm like, bleach her clothes because I'm like, don't play with me. Why would you do that?
Was she not gonna get you another pair of shoes?
Of course not. It was like if she was. So the reason why it wasn't even like, oh no, like it was my bad. She came with an attitude after. I'm like, girl, you just threw bleach on my shoes. She come back with an attitude. So I'm like, period. That's it. I had
to. To her clothes.
I had to.
She left you no choice, huh?
No choice. I had to. So yeah, like back in the day, I was like way more like, just like going in. Like,
yeah, I feel like I calmed down a lot. I'm sure
yeah, most definitely. Because it was another time like we was getting into it. We had so many bad experiences when we were younger. We were getting into it, and she is a hothead, like Leo energy. We was arguing. This girl had the nerve to throw a book in my face. A hard book. It hit me directly in my nose. I'm like, period. Girl. So okay, back in the day, I had my own room, and then I had like it was like a bed with like a smaller bed on top, like a bunk bed. But I had a computer in my room. I was at the computer, so we arguing. She threw this book in my head. She's sitting on the bed. I hopped on the bed. I had the thing. I was like, stop.
Dang, you was able to kill her.
Girl, I was like, this is it. Like, don't play with me. Like,
you're like swinging.
No, but then we really like, yeah, we really like start fighting, and then I was like, my dad came and he was like, he was standing there, he let us, he was like watching, he like, all right, I'm gonna give y'all 10 seconds to stop. He was like, y'all better break this up.
Get y'all, everything you're gonna get off now.
But yeah, after that, like, I feel like that was like one of our main like
big fights.
Yeah, big fights, cause then it's like, I feel like after that shit, like it was like, all right, we not about to do this. Yeah. Cause I'm gonna come for you. It's not gonna be like
she knew she couldn't get over it on you no more. You
yeah, girl. I was like, this ain't it. You ain't a book. Are you nuts?
Yeah.
So yeah, it's a lot of like sisterly
love,
sisterly
issues. Yeah,
that we had. But now it's all love.
I know, same for me and my sister. Love.
But yeah, those are like some revenge stories and it's always that I'm always just like, I be chill. Yeah. But then if you start something with me, it's like, all right, I can't be chill.
I gotta take it there.
Yeah.
Because then people gonna think you pussy.
Yeah.
I can't walk around like, when we were talking about last night, you give people an inch, they're gonna take a mile.
Girl,
and take advantage of you.
And even what happened last night,
yeah.
I was flying.
People gonna get her out of here.
Girl, I was like literally plotting. I was taking screenshots. I'm like, okay, I had the message typed up. She lucky. But we ain't gonna go there.
Yeah.
Because this is work stuff.
That's for another time.
Yes,
but okay, I'm gonna tell them my little story about what's about to happen.
Oh yeah, go for it, because this is juicy, y'all.
Yes, so rewind, we're going in the time machine to last year. Yes. So basically, in my single days, I was dating around, playing the field as I should. Mm-hmm. So one of my little tenderonis from back in the day, he's always been hitting me up, you know, chilling. One of my friends posted me on her story. He was in the DMs like, hey.
Oh, so that's how you.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's when we first met. We go on a date. It's cool vibes. We go on multiple dates. Like I hang out with his friend group. Like I take Dana out. We've hung out a few times. Like he's really cool vibes. So I would probably just be his friend. Mm-hmm. We could be friends, but he keep trying to play me. So now he gotta be my enemy.
When's his birthday? Do you know his birthday?
I forgot.
You know his birthday. Not even the same. They don't even matter.
I'm gonna figure it out.
Okay.
I'll let y'all know. We'll come back to that.
Yeah.
Editing, so we'll maybe insert it.
Yeah.
But yeah, man's trying to play me. So basically, once we were talking straight for like a month, going on dates, just always keeping in touch. Hey, how's your day going? I hope you have a good day. I hope you have a good week. Like it was I was like, okay, maybe this could be my long-term little boo thing, whatever. Then man starts talking about like, he starts getting a little distance. I'm like, what's going on? But at that time I was playing a field, so I'm really not worried about it.
Yeah.
And he comes, he's just like, oh, like, I'm so sorry. I've been so distant lately. Like, I haven't been getting back to you as quickly. My grandma's in hospice. And I'm just like, what I can't be mad at that. So I'm just like, he's focused on his grandma. He said his mom is moving out of town. Like, he told me he's the only child. So I'm like, oh, you're going to be all alone. His grandma died. And you know, niggas and their grandma.
They love their grandma.
Their grandma need to do better. So all y'all grandmas need to do better. Because I feel like guys who love their grandmas
got issues.
They got issues.
Yeah.
They be having issues. Like, but
I mean, no, wait. Let's bring us back. Because everybody should love their grandma.
But y'all know what I mean.
Yeah, y'all get it though.
Like, my mama wasn't there.
My grandma is number one for me.
Yeah. They call it grandma mom.
Yeah, that's.
It be working out in some cases, but a lot of y'all be crazy.
Yeah, I agree.
Yeah. So, anyways, grandma's dying in hospice. So I'm like, okay, I'm trying to be there for him, giving him encouraging words. Like, no, it's okay. He's like, I know you hate me. I'm like, I don't hate you. Like,
now, wait. That's a red flag right there. You know, I know you hate me.
Yeah.
Why are you saying that if you're saying his grandma's sick?
Right.
Red flag. Let's keep it going.
Yeah. So we're texting. I'm not texting him every day anymore because I'm trying to give him some space.
Yeah.
He's going through it. He would text me in the middle of the night sometimes. Like, I'm just drunk. I need to talk. I've been going through it. I can't even think straight.
Yeah.
Man telling me he lost his job and he's just making this whole elaborate story about how he's going through it. And I'm just like, oh, like, he's trying, like, oh, just being there for him. I wasn't there for him too much, though. Okay. But, yeah, I'm like...
But still, he's making it, like...
But, yeah, he's got the small violin.
Yeah.
But yeah, so fast forward, we still talk or whatever, but it's very casual. And then he texts me. He was like, I'm so sorry. He basically was just like, I know that you're a woman who expects to be taken out on dates all the time, and like, I know you don't want this to be strictly sexual based, but I just have so much going on with the death of my grandma. I just don't think I could give that to you right now. And I don't want to block any blessings for you. But whenever I get over this, I would love to like pick back up. If not, we could just be friends and we could smoke sometime whenever I'm in the area. I'm like, okay, we could be friends. Because like, I don't really care. Whatever. We're friends. He hits me up all the time. Like, hey, do you want to go to this concert? Do you want to go to this concert? He's always hitting me up. I'm always flicking. But I'm like, okay, let me finally like go on another date with him. I get ready to go on a date. I felt bad because he was waiting outside for me for like 30 minutes. And he was like, I have to go. Like, I'm going to go home. And I'm just like, oh, I'm so sorry. So I'm like, now I'm the one who's like, oh, let me take you out. Like, make it up to you, buy you some drinks or whatever. Fast forward, y'all. Okay, long story. I'm going to shorten it up. Fast forward to a few weeks ago. I'm scrolling on the gram, scrolling. And y'all know we have the recommendation pages. Why a travel page with him and his girlfriend is recommended to me? Mind you, the week I had just hung out with him, like 2 weeks before. When I hung out with him, he's like, oh, I miss you so much. I'm going out of town. Yeah, I'm going out of town this week, but when I get back, like, I really want to connect with you. Like, we need to pick it back up. Yeah. Whatever. Girl, he texts me back. He's like, I'm back in the city. By this time, I already met my current boo, so I'm just like, I'm not even pressed to get back to you. I ignore the text, whatever. Yeah. And I think after that, that's when I seen the page recommendation. Girl, I went all the way down, found her page. I'm a detective. Period. Like, once I'm in the fucking trenches, I'm going all the way in. I found hers. I went back through all my texts and see when we start talking, went through her page and went through the travel page only had a few pictures. But I went through her page. Y'all have been together the whole time you knew me. So I'm like, boy, was your grandma even alive? Yeah, literally. This whole time, she probably died in 1996. Really? You bring it up? His grandma probably been dead. Yeah. Like, shit. Ooh, rest in peace to his grandma, because she turning. For real. Like, why y'all be lying on y'all grandma like that? That's weird. Yeah, that's really weird. So bro made up a whole story about his grandma being in hospice and his grandma dying. Mm-hmm. He probably lied about losing his job. Probably. I don't know, because he's been traveling the world this whole time. Where are you getting all this money from? Yeah. If you lose your job. Yeah, so basically, once I seen that, I went through everything, started taking my screenshots, because I was like, I'm about to send all this to his girlfriend. And I'm a kind of person, I always say, don't come to me as a woman, because I really don't care. Let me find out what I'm going to find out. So after thinking about it in a while, I was just like, I don't even care that much. I have my man. Yeah. She getting cheated on. Let me let him cheat on her in peace. I just don't want to be a part of the equation. Yeah. So I was just like, whatever. Let me just take a step back. It's none of my business. Everything comes to light eventually. Whatever. Why does this man have the nerve to text me within the last 72 hours, talk about, do I hate him? Do you hate me? That's boy, like, if you don't get your ass. That is so. I feel like it was just so disrespectful, because now you're clearly telling me that you think I'm a dummy. Yeah. And you have the nerve to have a public traveling page with your girlfriend. And you don't think it's like nobody's ever going to find out. Well, men are so stupid. He knows that I'm into traveling. So likelihood, if we met on Instagram, we both like traveling. We have similar interests. Your page is going to pop up on my Explore page or my recommendation page. Like, what did you think? Girl, he didn't. That's what he did. He did not think. Yeah. But how was that text? Was it like just, do you hate me? Like, question mark? Like, literally, do you hate me? Like, boy, I hate when people want some sympathy. Get away from me, you little cat. I hate that. Like, don't try to get sympathy for at all. That's so weird to me. It's like pathetic. Yeah. Like, you're pathetic. Like, no. It's giving roach. Yeah. Do you hate me? Roach. Yes. Yes, roach. No. And I haven't even replied yet, but I'm going to reply and be like, no, I don't. I don't even know if I should reply directly to him or just go straight to the girlfriend. Because at this point, I'm just like, I kind of want to bait him in. Yeah. But at the same time, I really don't care that much. And I feel like I have enough receipts. He's playing games with you right now. Yeah, like, stop trying to play me. Because, like, girl, you could just be honest. Like, he don't even know I'm in a relationship. It could be a thing. Like, honestly, if I'm single, I feel like I don't owe no loyalties to anybody. Yeah. Like, you could just be real with me and just be like, hey, I got this on the side, but hey, I'm doing me. Yeah. I'd be better with that. Don't try to play me, lying to me, talk about your dead granny. Lying to me, talk about your fucking job. Yeah. Lying to me, talk about, do you hate me? And when he first asked that, I said, I don't care that much. So why do you think I care now? When you play me, you play yourself. Exactly. So, and he sound real stupid, and I'm sure he's feeling real stupid. He probably knows something. That's how you're probably trying to see what you know by baiting you into, do you hate me? Yeah, girl. So I am definitely going to respond probably today, but I'm going to think a little bit. What do you think? Should I go to him? Should I go to the girlfriend?
So, cause I'm like going to the girl. Oh, that would make it so much juicier though.
Yeah,
if he
but
goes
then
to the
I was like,
girlfriend.
should I do a whole Monica Brandy? See, if I have more time on my hands, this man lucky I have a man.
Yeah.
That makes me happy.
Yeah.
Because I was like, I could literally just be like, let's go out on this date and just DM his girlfriend and be like, hey.
That's a little, cause it's not, okay, so I have a thing. I feel like it's not her fault, so you don't want to make her feel bad. Yeah. I don't like making nobody feel bad about something they man is doing, first of all.
Yeah,
like she's
innocent.
Innocent in this.
Yeah, and she seems, from her page, she seems like a sweet girl.
And she probably is. And she probably is dealing with this trash dude and not even realizing how trash he is. So I feel like that is leave her out of it. Okay. I would either, if you do want to talk to her about it, I feel like
I didn't want to talk to her. I just want to give her the information and keep it going. Like keep it walking.
Okay. I'll be for me personally,
this, do what you want.
Yeah, I'll be like, hey, so I would tell her the truth. Like, I seen that I was talking to so and so. I seen your travel page pop up. I realized he had a girlfriend. And I'm like, I cut it off after that. I didn't want to come to you, but he still texted me.
Yeah.
So I just wanted to let you know. I will come to somebody as a woman. Because
I'm like, I just want to send her the DMs of her little raggedy boyfriend lying about his grandma.
Yeah.
Because his grandma is the real victim here.
Really?
Fuck the girlfriend, fuck him.
Yeah.
His grandma don't deserve that.
She don't. She don't. So I'm like, for me, I'm all about girl power. And I would be like, hey, girl, sorry to tell you or whatever, but this man is out here treating you like trash. I don't know. And if she just like try to come at you crazy, then she crazy. Like, okay, I came at you calm. This is what's going on.
I hope she don't.
I know, that's crazy. Don't. Like,
don't
girl.
try me.
Yeah.
I'll embarrass you.
Yeah, for real. So, I would play it cool with her, with him. So I'm like trying to think strategically. I feel like what would be best would be for you to talk to her first and let her know everything. Leave him like stupid, like don't respond for a minute, and I bet you he's gonna respond back, and that's gonna be
and I would just be looking at my phone like
so I feel like that's like the best thing.
Revenge,
is to really like have him feeling real stupid and like act like he don't even exist. Yeah. But telling her like, hey girl.
Hey, I'm just giving you the information. You want to stay with your man? She needs to go to the doctor. That's what she needs to do.
Why?
Because I'm sure if he was cheating on her, we were protected.
Good. No, but for real, she do.
Because who knows how many girls he's cheated on her with. I'm sure I'm not just a special girl.
Exactly.
I'm sure he's cheated on her with other girls as well. So baby, go get yourself checked out. You want to keep that job on Spotify, boo.
That's sad.
So moral of the story is I'm getting revenge because he's trying to play me like a fucking dummy.
Yes.
And the only person dumb is him and his mom for raising a dummy like that.
Period. Like, raise y'all kids better.
Yeah, raise your sons better. Your daughters too.
Because some of y'all be crazy. Nah, some of them be crazy.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Look at Sean.
Yeah. I feel like this is a PSA. Make sure whenever y'all have kids, raise them with some morals. Raise them with respecting each other and respecting others. Yeah. That's pretty much, all I got to say about that.
So, do you have anything else on this topic?
I think that's like my major Oh, I have like a petty high school revenge.
Okay.
So, this is before I met my fiance. Like my husband, right?
Yeah.
But I was dating this guy. And he was like, we was dating, and it was like a petty relationship. Like, girls only lasted like 2 weeks. Then he's telling me like, oh, you know, I don't think I could be in a relationship right now. Blah, 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 blah. So I'm like, whatever. You know, 2 weeks. It's just like, nothing. I don't care. So we still kind of like flirting and talking, blah, blah, blah. Then he kissed one of my friends. And the girl, and literally, like, to this day, I'm kind of still, that's weird. Like, why would you kiss him? You know me and him are like, yeah, come on. So,
why would you even try to play me like that?
Girl. So, after that, I'm like, what? And then he's like, oh, we're not even together. So, I'm like, okay, whatever, you know. I kept a mental note.
Yeah.
But like I said, I like to play the game. Yeah. So, I'm like, okay, I'll keep it cool, keep it calm, blah, blah, blah. So, we still talking, blah, blah, blah. So, I ended up talking to somebody else. I didn't tell him nothing. I ended up getting like another boyfriend. And me and the boy was together. And then he come up to me like, hey, like kind of like, so I'm just like, what? And then one of my friends was like, what are you doing back about her? She got a boyfriend. Yeah. And then I'm like, I didn't even have to say nothing. So he just looked so dumb after that. And I'm just like, yes.
Yes. Period.
I love it. Because I love making people feel stupid if they do me wrong. Like, you're going to feel stupid.
Because they beat them.
They really do
me wrong.
Girl. Please. And then he was still like, girl.
That made him thirstier, huh?
Yeah, but I'm saying like literally like.
Go get some water.
A couple of years ago, he's still in my, like trying to like, like, are you stupid? You know, literally he knows who I'm with. And knows I've been with this person for a very long time. Why are you in my DMs?
Yeah.
Why are you even
attempted to talk to me?
Yeah, I ignored that message.
You know what it is? Delusion.
Yeah.
People be delusional.
Very delusional.
They be thinking they have a chance when they know in their heart that they ain't gonna
It's never.
It's like
never, ever, ever. You never. Ever. So yeah, that's just like that was a minor little petty situation.
Yeah, so
yeah, I love it.
I want to hear all y'all revenge stories. Call in. Leave y'all revenge notes in the bottom section.
In the comment section. Like,
yes, let us know.
That way, then we'll start like telling.
Yeah,
like,
we need a petty community.
Period. Because y'all, I love it. I love it when it's like, I'm not gonna start it. I love like finishing stuff because
finish them.
Period.
I feel that. I really do. So
do we have a wellness though?
The wellness segment is a quote from a wise woman who once said, "When you play me, you play yourself." That's all. That's all. Beyonce.
Period.
Beyonce told us, when you try to play me, all you're doing is playing yourself. And I feel like that's the moral of this whole episode. Don't come for me unless I send for you.
Period.
And you will stay well in your mind and in your physical being. Like
wellness.
Bro about to go through it. He's about to have a mental breakdown.
He is. And I'm here for it. You need to keep me updated on this.
And we will keep y'all updated on the stories. Yeah. So this has been
the Girls on the Block.
We hope y'all enjoyed this episode. Make sure y'all are rating the podcast 5 stars. Share with a friend and stream every Wednesday wherever y'all listen to podcasts.
Period.
Yes. Okay. Bye.